I forgot to take the bean bags. We can use boxes. It's some activities that we don't. It's have to make the kids move. Exercises is not only like do exercise. It's have the kids do activity. It's very important that kids do movement, move. So we can play, and we play by learning. So then you can do whatever you want with the ball. You can jump rope. And who would like to try this? Who would like to try this? Be careful. Remember safety issue first. And some of you, you can look at those pictures and try to do those movements. And you can put the box in your head, put it in your shoulder, put it in your feet, okay, while we are moving. And some of you can go. Come on, who would like to sing a song? Come on. Hockey Pocky, who know how to do Hockey Pocky? I put my right hand, I put my right hand out, I put my right hand in, and we shake it all around. We do the Hockey Pocky and we gonna ourselves around. That's all it's all about Hockey Pocky. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Jill. Did you have fun?
I did. Yes.
It's all moving. Just as the kids I might not be able to catch it. Okay. Some people take it obvious, like some of kids, they just go and develop, but they don't think about like help the kids moving. They take it for granted. Some kids they go without help, like they don't need people. But some of them they might be sick, they might have a neurological problem. But all kids to grow healthy, they need some activity, they need to move on. So in some research I did in the internet, it's talk about obesity. They find out like 17% of children aged 6 to 12 are obese. And it's time to go further because if they don't do exercise and find out, they will like turn adult and it will be more difficult to help them work on that. It's more difficult when you become adult to work on your weight. So it's better like when the child are little to help them moving and so they don't grow overweight. And in another research I did, they found out that it's about the eating habit also. The way that we eat. People don't eat like, they don't eat proportion. We tend like to eat like you only just go and eat. It's very important that we know the proportion and the calories. It could be in what we drink, snacking. Some people they like to snack, but whatever you put in your body, they will the calorie will grow the metabolism. And if you don't do physical activity, it will stay, and you might become overweight, and it will be too late to correct it. Evidence is limited on specific food and dietary pattern. Some of the kids, they need to move, they need to spend a lot of energy because what they eat, they stay. Some people, their metabolism works more faster than another one. But another kids, they need to move a lot. They wonder why obesity is like, if you like make some research, I have some paper that I can pass to you, you can see all that is raising. They find out that people, they make a research like mom feed their kids like even the 6 months yet, they give them sugar, solid food. And they try to tell them like, it's not right to feed your kids like solid food, sugar, or with a lot of fat. They say no, they have to feed their kids the way that they feed their kids. And after like in 2008 and 2007, 2008, they found out there were a lot of kids like obese. Michelle Obama, the first lady, they have a lunch and talk about it in a meeting that she had with the Washington people. They said like if the government and the people that are concerned, it's not like a problem that cannot fix. They just have to sit and find out a way to have a program for those kids, like serving healthy food, nutritious food in school, and do more physical activity. And she said whenever she go to the internet, she fell out of breath to see all the kids like under 6 years old are over it. And she said she will die and leave a legacy to see that her plan is to have kids planting like a garden in the White House. So it's like physical movement. The risk that obesity can cause, like by not eating like nutritious food, like vegetable, fruits, and drink water, like 100% juice. Like there's a lot of juice when you buy them. They said like less sugar or 10% juice. Those juice they are not really. When you buy something with the label and with the calorie that are like how many sugar and how many fat that food have on it. It's like a small container, and then you will see how many things you're gonna put in your body, not only for you but for your child, because it's very important that you invest in your child than to invest somewhere else, because they find out like the first lesson is to it's started at home. It's not outside. If you want your kids to go healthy, you need to start eating healthy. You need to start doing like movement. Don't tell your child to do it while you're not doing it. Like set up the good example. So the cause that people become like overweight is like not eating enough nutritious food, eating like food that has too much sugar. And the risk factor is like they become obese and overweight, and also lack of exercise, like activities. Like you're not gonna tell a 5 years old or 3-4 years old, come on, let's do exercise. But that by doing those things that we start before, they will, enjoy it like they are doing it and then move. It's very, very important that they move their body. And also there are social, emotional, physical part of it, because the child that grow like obese have lack of self-esteem, because kids in school will bully that child, and that child will feel like, okay, I don't feel good about myself. Sometimes those kids out there, they kill themselves because they've been bullying at school. So sometimes they feel like they go to depression. So let's eat healthy. Let's help our kids. Let's buy healthy food and move our body so we can go healthy. I have this question. Like some people, they say they don't know, like what to do with kids. I have some papers, like simple movement. And those, I have some research, like website, if you want to find out. Some people that say, oh, I wish I would feed my kids better now after they read that. So if you want some website, then I have some here. And if you want about those stuff to see what to do with little kids. Since I've been working with kids like for 20 years. So, any questions? You don't need to learn song. I'm moving, I'm learning. No? So the kids, they are moving. Move your body forward, go down. Go. It's like they're moving and then they're having fun. And teachers also, when I'm doing it, I have to bend them. No question?
Yeah. Yeah, you encourage a lot of activity